नमस्कार, मेरा नाम है यशस्वी वशिष्ठ और आप देख रहे हैं न्यूज़ हेल्पलाइन।
और ये तेलुगु, मलयालम, कन्नड़, हिंदी और इंग्लिश सब भाषा में होगी। पहले तेलुगु और हिंदी हम रिलीज करेंगे, उसके बाद हम बाकी लैंग्वेज में रिलीज करने वाले हैं। और यूएफओ इस फिल्म को ऑल ओवर इंडिया रिलीज करने वाला है और सर अमेरिका से स्पेशली इस फिल्म को प्रमोट करने आए हैं। और सबसे टेंशन वाली बात यह है कि इस फिल्म को अभी तक 70 से ज़्यादा कट्स दिए हैं सेंसर बोर्ड ने, जिससे बहुत परेशान है। शिव तांडव जो गाना है वो फिल्म से काट दिया गया है।
He said, I am Dr. Shankar. I live in US, my heart and soul live in Bharat. So even though I live in America, my heart and soul lives in Bharat, our motherland. We made this movie, the 6 leading actors and the director, they could not. Since I live in America, I see the world from outside perspective. For our Bharat, the border countries, Pakistan used to be a big enemy. Now, they have their own problems. So they cannot really harm us a lot, even though they come like, backstabbing once in a while, come to like Mumbai, 26/11, throw some bombs, but they cannot really match to us. But the biggest enemy is China to India. Either some of the politicians from left side, Communist Party, they agree or not, that's a fact. From 2020, the thought came in, someone has to say something about China, how evil they are. Number one reason, from 1950s, China as a border country tried to invade us multiple times. With the same idea, they got control on Tibet, and then they tried to get slowly into Arunachal Pradesh. You all probably know 13 places in Arunachal Pradesh have been renamed by China, and they tried to change the map. Our map, they want to change it. In the same attempt, Galwan Valley, where the border lies, and there is a Galwan River, most of it belonged to us. It belonged to India. So they were building infrastructure, roads and buildings on the other side of the China, so that they can deploy, they can have military right there. So in that attempt, some of our soldiers were checking on, and they came and killed about 20 of our soldiers. 2020, remember, in June. And then around the same time, we have the COVID going on, right? So that's the time, as a citizen of India, as a Bharat citizen, I felt strongly obligated to our motherland to bring those facts in a form of movie. If you write a book, you cannot make a lot of people read it. But if you make a movie, a lot of people can see it and they get the message in a very strong way, very impactful way. So that's when we decided to make a movie after Galwan Valley incident. Keeping in mind how evil China has been towards India for the last several decades, right? So in the beginning, we thought naming the movie as Galwan Valley. We actually registered the name Galwan Valley in our banner to name the movie as Galwan Valley. But as the movie changed into almost like a wholesome story with all the elements in it, then we thought the most appropriate name would be Bharatiyans. That means common citizens like you and me, all of you, take up the responsibility and what do we do in the situation like that. So that's how Bharatiyans movie came.